Hello, viewers out there, and you're welcome to the interview reaching you from Leadership TV. My name is Afa Acho, and on today's episode of the special interview, I'll be speaking with two uh, great young men who are doing great things here in our society in Nigeria and looking to do it beyond. Anyway, at this point, I have Steam and Source right here in the studio with me on this episode of the special interview. So, Steam and Source, welcome to Leadership TV for the special interview.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having
So, Steam and Source, I'm sure that's not your government name.
us. Okay, Ochiamachi won't be placid.
Okay,
Caspar Alexander.
Caspar
Edache.
Alexander Edache. All right, nice one. So, Steam and Source, briefly, what was the thinking behind that name? I mean, when you hear that name, the first time I heard it, it seemed like maybe a restaurant
A
or
restaurant,
an
food,
eatery, something that has to do with food and feeding and all of that. So how did that name come about?
So the first thing we had when we started, 1st of July
2019.
2019, the
Mm.
first thing we had was meet and greet.
Okay.
And the whole idea about the group was like, I told you, it happened during COVID-19.
Mm.
So we are like, okay, let's meet. And since we can't really travel, we can't meet people in neighboring state or stuff. So let's like create a platform whereby we can meet people.
Yeah.
So like meet and greet. So meet and greet, basically, okay, come and chit chat. So the name was there. So it was after a year, we come up like we had a board meeting and we're like, okay, well, let's take it further because a whole lot of people, if you go online, you
Mm.
put in like meet and greet, you see a whole lot of group
Yeah.
having that name.
Mm.
So there was nothing unique. So we come up with like, okay, well, let's create something unique.
Mm.
And then a member named Noah came up with the name Steam and Salt. And we
Okay.
all like follow up
We all
and
liked
push
it
it from
and
there.
Mm.
push it from there.
Mm. Okay. So what was the idea behind setting up of this group? Who was the main brain behind it? I mean, I'm sure it's not like the idea, a light bulb lit in your head at the same time. Someone must had to come up with the idea and maybe pitched it to someone else and decide to run with it. So, whose initial idea was it?
Okay, it was my initial idea, 2019, July 1.
Yeah.
So I chatted my close friend, Caspar.
Mm.
I told him about what I was thinking at the time. And like, asked you, this is what I would want to do,
Yeah.
and all of that. So he keyed into the idea and all of that. So that was how it just started.
Mm.
So basically, we started adding our friends, our
Yeah.
friends. So it's supposed to be a group of friends
Mm.
actually. And since we cannot see each other often,
Yeah.
they are based in different parts of
Mm.
Nigeria. Some in Lagos,
Mm.
some in Benue. So that platform was just a platform for us
Mm.
friends. So people started adding people, started turning to a social group,
Mm.
basically. So that was
Okay.
how it started.
Okay. So, since the formation of that was like 3 years ago, 2019. So, how would you say Steam and Source has been able to impact youth positively? Or
Mm.
what impact basically has Steam and Source, been able to somehow contribute to the lives of youth?
Well, since we started, it's not something like we started with a plan.
Mm.
We just like it was a joke, like okay, let's put it out there,
Mm.
and then in between, we're like okay, well, let's have an objective,
Mm.
a good mission and vision for the group. So when we started, it was like I said, it was just a joke, meet and greet. We will come to the group, we talk, everybody go,
Mm.
talk. We are closing the group.
Mm.
Well, we started from WhatsApp group, so we are closing the group like 12 o'clock, and then we resume like 8, and then so it was talk. But we are like, okay, people are coming in from all walks of life. Okay,
Yes.
let's create a task.
Mm.
So we come up with like, okay, activities per day.
Mm.
So we like, okay, Monday, let's discuss business. So Monday, everybody come to the group and then discuss the business, and the business will like cut across all walks of life, like whatever you're doing, as long as it's business related, you
Yeah.
talk it, your work,
Mm.
what you want to do, your stuff like that. We talk it on business. Then on Tuesday, we'll talk about economy.
Mm.
We see how the whole cost of living, the whole stuff like that within the whole economic factors affecting Nigeria, the PVC thing,
Yeah.
the leadership era.
Mm.
We'll discuss it.
Mm.
Then on Wednesday, we appreciate the ladies who have
The ladies,
in the
yeah.
group who do woman crush, like people
Okay.
like Thursday will do throwback.
Yeah.
Some people, like you see their throwback, will tell a whole lot of story about them.
Mm.
You will know that probably maybe their throwback is what you're experiencing now.
True.
You know that okay, if you have your time, it will get better too.
Yeah.
And then we'll do. Then Friday, we'll just like okay, we'll thank God it's Friday. Let's just chill. Let's just stuff like that. If anybody's hanging out, if anybody have an event, he can invite you. On Saturday, we'll do advert. We advertise whatever you're selling. We put it out like that. And then Sunday, okay, that's just it. So now on impact level, we have a whole lot of people that have benefited from the group. Now benefited from the group, not like okay, the group is giving out loan or stuff like that, but meeting people, they network, they sell their business, they pitch their business idea, and then someone like key into it. Some come there and then sell, make it like a marketplace whereby they come and then they sell their product. Some say all they need is just referral. Oh, you know someone that can do this, you know someone that can do this, and then you refer the person. The ones you cannot do, because that trust is there already. For you to have bond for 3 years, you know that okay, you come online, you see the person every day for like 3 years. So you know at least the nitty-gritty about the person. And what the person is showing you on that. So it's easier for you to like okay work with the person. So we've impacted, and when we talk like impact, since we are youth, we if I've impacted a member, I now have impacted a youth, because everybody in the group are youths. So that's just it.
Okay. So basically, do you carry out some form of humanitarian ventures? Will you refer to yourself as an NGO?
We are also not an NGO.
Okay.
We're just a group of young people that want to be better, basically. So we do different types of hangouts. Like on Sunday, we organized a football hangout where different people, different youth from different places in Abuja came in numbers. So we did something. We played football against each other, and basically that's what we did. We network and we're home. That was us. What we do.
Okay, yeah, like while you were talking, Castle made an important point. He said you're not like a place where people come when they are hungry, where you give handouts. So are you saying if, for instance, one of your members is in need and comes to you running for help, won't you render help to the person, since you've agreed, you've said it's not a place where we give handout, but you know, sometimes people can be in need where they need some finances to solve some immediate financial problems. If you have that kind of challenge, how do you address it?
Now, if a member have a financial like issue, like a setback, it will not come and address the group that I need money. Okay. Because the group is not like that's not like our ethics. That's not what we are created for. Okay, you understand? If I'm your friend and you're in the group, you can meet me and say, Casper, I need money. That's the different thing. But you can't come to the group and address the group that group member I need money. It's totally against what we stand for. You understand? So if you can stay in that group and then have a personal relationship, able to like network with people, you can easily go to their direct message and then like tell them that I need money, and the person will help you because the person has seen you before. But we don't want like we don't put it like it's a poverty alleviation scheme whereby you just jump in and then the next thing, because you see someone did give away or someone like see I need money, I need house rent, I need stuff, like we don't put it like that. And from our rules, we'll tell you that whatever the admins, the administrator of the group, will tell you that whatever happens in the group, that's the only thing we can take care of. So if at all maybe you invite someone to come to your house, or you meet outside the group, official hangout, whatever happens to you doesn't concern us, because we are all youth.
Exactly.
So when I even ask you, look, meet me somewhere, you can meet the person and then something happen. We'll tell you that our hand is not up. But as long as that thing happen in the group, we can take charge. If we do an hangout, if you are organizing an hangout, we take security of all the members, because it's our hangout.
Definitely.
But if the 2-3 members set up and say they want to meet, whatever happens doesn't concern us. So we'll put all those stuff like that in as much as a social group. Now people can easily say, where did you meet the person? I met them on Steam and Source. And then case begin to come. So before you join, we'll send you the rules and regulations, and we'll tell you that don't do this. These are the do's and don'ts of the group. So if you go against it, we'll take you out. And we don't add members. Members don't pay a monthly fee.
For instance,
so you can't say that members don't subscribe. It's totally free. It's totally free. So you won't say because I have paid monthly money. Yes, and that's what you want. We don't want. So you are coming to follow our rules. Before we add you, we show you the rules. Since you are not paying for it,
Yeah.
it's just for you to say yes or no.
Okay.
If you do not agree to it, bam, we are not begging you, we are not doing it, but we'll tell you that, okay, this is what we want to achieve. And you know, people they have that feel of entitlement whenever they pay for something.
Yeah.
They say, I'm paying you now.
Yeah.
So I'm
Their
charging you
money's
again now.
worth.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
So we're like, no, let's make it like free. Come in. But you have to like abide with the rules and regulations.
Yeah.
And as long as you are there, we are okay with it.
All right. So far, since inception of this group 3 years ago, how many members do you have in this group at the moment?
Right now we are close to 500.
Okay.
Close to 400 plus members.
So, but how do you harness? How do you get membership?
Okay, like if someone wants to join the group, we organize events. So different people come with different people to, like maybe their friends or outside the group.
Yeah.
So they see what we are doing and they would want to partake or they would want to join and all that. So we do a background check or add them to a different platform, get to know them better before adding them to the group, basically. So yeah.
Okay, so I know running or coordinating this kind of group like this, in as much as people don't pay to join, I know the issue of funding will always be a challenge. So, how do you fund this group, a group that has over 500 members and counting? So, how do you generate funding to keep this group running?
So we didn't just start with the 500 people. We started like me and him. Then we'll hire some of our friends, become 5, become 10, become so
20,
whatever we
30,
do,
yeah.
we'll make it within us. Like when we were 2, we were 4, we were 5, we were 10, there wasn't hangout. So whatever we do, our entertainment is within the group. Nobody meets, nobody do anything. So we get to like 15, we get to like 20, we say, okay, let's try and hang out. Now, what is the hangout? Let's make it like a public place. So we don't have to like, okay, bring money. Let's make it like, so we went to a garden whereby the highest you can do to just transport yourself. It's just like going to a Millennium Park. It's just an open space. And then we did it like that. So as people are adding, we are seeing like the, monetary implication and then how they can like curtail the financial expenses. And that's how we rise. That's why I rise until this moment where we can have a show at Sheraton. So everything within us, all the expenditure, everything is within the member, and we don't do what our financial capacity will not be able to like until. So we don't like, okay, maybe everybody there now, your net worth is 100 naira, and they want to do a 200 naira show. No, if our network is 100 naira, we look for like 20 naira show to do. So know that we'll have 80 naira. That's just how we do. So we go through the member and say, okay, if you are doing this show, this thing is taking us 100,000. Can we within us, if we share the money, put it on task, okay, pay 200, put 500, can it be done? If it can't be done, we take it out. So, and like I say, it's just because we are not under pressure to like impress any person. As long as we are happy as a group, that's all. We are not doing it, we are not in competition with another people or another set or another platform. So like we say, okay, we must do our own like this. No, we work on our own pace and then we'll do it the way members will be happy with it.
So prior to this event, which other events have you organized prior to this one?
This is our first big show, our first the ones we do before, it's always an in-house thing amongst ourselves, and we just organize house parties or go for hikes, do a whole lot of hangouts. But this is our first major hangout that we're inviting outsiders or different people we don't know. So basically.
Okay, so apart from Steam and Source, are you guys involved in other things? I'm sure you went to school, there are things you studied, or all you do is just basically Steam and Source.
No. No, the Steam and Source itself is just like a side entertainment, a side gig to what we do. In the group, we have a whole lot of professionals in different fields. We have from the lawyers, the doctor, the engineers, people that are still aspiring to be what some members are. We have people that are writing jam that want to go to school to become a doctor. They already have a doctor there. They have someone that can mentor them. You understand? I'm a broadcast engineer. I studied telecommunication engineering from Navina University. him is a computer. Okay, probably maybe when he will tell you more about himself. So individually, we are doing different things. So when we come to a group to like run this kind of event, and we'll have people in media, we'll have like media specialists there. So when we do this kind of event, we'll bring them in.
Bring them,
Yes.
They work. We'll have graphics designer.
We have
All
people
our
that
graphics, all
event-
designer
event
is
planners.
in-house.
Okay.
We'll have
Event
people that
planner.
are event planner there.
Yes.
It's all in-house.
House.
If it comes to logistics, like we suppress it, like it comes on a subsidized rate because the members can do a whole lot of things, and you are doing it for yourself. It's not as if like you are doing it for like someone to like say you are doing it for yourself. You are happy to be in the platform. So whenever issue arise for you to like do something like that, you come up and then you do it to the glory of whatever it is.
All right. So, viewers, for the last 15 minutes plus, we've been speaking with Steam and Sauce. At this point, we'll go on a quick break, but when we come back, Steam and Sauce are still in the studio and they'll tell us why they are here. There's a reason why they are here, basically, and they are here to tell us the full story of why they are here. Well, you'll find out all about why they are here when we come back from this break. Don't go nowhere. All right, welcome back from that short break. You're still on to the special interview reaching you from Leadership TV. Before I went on that break, I told you then you were some great young men, but now there's a great young man and a great lady also here with us. So, like we said, Steve and Sauce is a group with over 500 members. So when next they come around, you see different people, don't be surprised. Well, someone new is here. So can you introduce yourself?
My name is Happiness Daniel.
Okay.
I'm a group Steam and Sauce admin as well,
Okay.
and the event
All right.
planner as well.
Oh, okay. So I mean, since we are even getting into the event proper, so it's good that we have an event planner here with us. So the Abuja invasion. Tell us what the Abuja invasion is all about.
It's all about fun.
Okay.
It's all about relaxation. It's all about taking off time off work for your
Mm.
break and
Mm.
time to cool off, to relax, to experience another fun apart from you going to work, stress and
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. For Casper, I see a lot of quite some big names here on this who will be at the Abuja invasion. I mean, how were you able to pull this off to bring all of these great names to, attend your event?
So if you pay close attention to the names there, you notice that everybody there are youths.
Yeah.
And we on ourselves, we are youth. We have some of the members in the group. So it was easy for us to like assess them. We've done show before, we've done event that few of them come and MC for us, like MC Parrot is part of the group. So it's easier for us like assess them. And because the few ones that have worked with us, they know where we are going to. So it's easier for us to like, okay, well, work with us and then see, oh, this is kind of, because tomorrow you don't know where individual are. And like I said, we'll have like aside the whole task we do, is just a platform for networking.
Okay.
Because you meet people like people that are big enough to mentor you. You know someone that, okay, this one is bigger than me, like that. So you see the person day-to-day living, and you want to like, okay, adapt to whatever the person is doing. And as long as it's the betterment of you and the society, you just want to like flow with the person. So that's the only. So they are A-list comedians. It's something that would have break our bank, like to access them.
Because I was wondering too.
Because of like our aims and objective, the vision, people that really know what and where we are going to, it was easier for us. Like we paid for, but again, it's not some. If you are going now to like get individual, and the amount you're supposed to like pay now will subsidize just because you are member of Steamy Source. So that's the and like I said before the break, like when we run an event, people come in with their expertise and see how they can contribute to make whatever we are doing successful. That's just how it is.
All right. So Happiness, an event planner. I'm sure you were very involved in the putting together of this event. Take us through the process. I mean, what was it like putting this event together?
Like he stated earlier, getting all these names, since some of them are part of the group, and then some of them are friends to this persons we're bringing to the show. It was kind of easier. Not like it was an easy process.
Did you have to beg them, plead with them to, hey, come and support us? This is a big show. How did you go about it? Or was it just because, okay, we're going to pay you some money? Or is it that they believed in what you guys are all about?
We are youth, and they are youth as well. It's not about the money sometimes. Yeah, obviously, we asked them, it's like a question, we're having issue with this, and it's all about this, that. So I don't know if you guys can come through for us. And then some of them were cool. And since they are part of the group, and they're like, okay, this is like our 3rd year anniversary. So okay, fine, let's do a celebration, and we're pulling up for you guys. And then we have them.
Okay. So the Abuja Invasion, is this the first edition you're having?
Yeah, the Abuja Invasion itself is the tagline for the Steamy Rave.
Okay.
So each of our events have different name.
Okay.
So the first anniversary, different name, different tagline.
But there's been a Steamy Rave before.
Yes. So the Steamy, we got the Steamy from Steamy Source. Okay. Yeah, Steamy. So like Steamy Rave, like okay, invasion, like something new is coming to town. Like okay, be part of it. That's just the whole idea within the name. So if you're doing anniversary for 4 years, we'll get another name and tagline just for that particular event. But the Steamy Source name remain constant. So others are subject to change.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of events happen every now and then in Abuja. What makes the Abuja Invasion remarkably different from other events that are around?
Okay, like I said, there are a whole lot of events you go, and then it's a random event. Okay. You just go, you pay your ticket, the artists come, will perform, you are entertained, you go. You understand? But this, aside the faces behind it, aside the whole comedy, the music and the dance, we try to like create a network. Now this is us like going out of our shell, like telling people that we've been here, we've been doing this. This is our achievement so far. We've been doing this for a couple of time now, for 3 years now, and we are going. And this is our mission. This is our vision. This is what we intend. Like at least let's cover Abuja first. We have members from Akwa Ibom, from different states, Lagos, Maiduguri, that are part of the group. So we are like, okay, see. When youth gather, it's not all about like politics. It's not all about religion. Like we should come together for a common goal. We should come together and nest like this is what we want to do. This is how to better ourselves. Because see, leadership starts from you. If you can't like lead yourself, you can't lead others. So if you want to like change, like the change will begin from you. You understand? The change begin. You can't wake up in the morning and then not dress your bed and expect your day to be all rosy. No. You need to like start from when you wake up. You dress your bed and okay, you've done your basic, your civic responsibility. Now you can step out. Because when you said, okay, no, I'm not dressing the bed, I'm coming back, you've already procrastinating. That's how that procrastination will follow you until you come back to that bed again and sleep on it. Very well. So the whole leadership starts from you. So we're trying to see that we should not go there and then be talking about this one is old, this one is doing, this one is not doing well. Let's start from us. And that's the whole essence of the social group. So it's just to gather people with like minds. Different ideology and look for a way to like harness them, to like make them okay, have a common ground to do what is right. and to the society. So that's just the whole reason. So we doing it like that, okay, we'll come, we'll join you, and then so we taking it out now to the Abuja Invasion Night. So like tell people about Steamy Sauce. So we are going out of our shelf that come, this is what we do. This is our biography. This is how we started, and this is where we've been so far. So we'll project that, okay, in 5 years from now, 10 years from now, we should be this, we should be that. So that's just the whole essence of the group. So while we are getting the whole conversation, we are getting entertained. That's just it.
Agreed. So for you, how did you find out about the group, or were you a foundation member?
No. I joined along. Okay.
So how
first
did
year.
you first of all hear? Because I'm sure there's way you heard about the group and decided to join. So how did you hear about it, and what was that special thing about the group that made you feel, hey, I would like to be a part of this group?
I came across their page on Instagram.
Okay.
They did an outreach. Yeah. So even before that, a friend of mine told me about them. Like there's this group. They're really supportive. This, that, they network, they share business ideas, job vacancies, etc. I'm like, okay. At that time, I was actually looking for a job.
Okay.
So, and I felt bored. No, I did not join the group because I was bored due to everything that was said about the group. And I had to go through their page on Instagram. And I saw different adventures, them reaching out, touching lives within themselves. So I just like, okay, let me join. And I joined. I did not regret joining, honestly. It has been amazing.
Obviously.
Yeah.
All right. Casper, quickly, so what should the residents of Abuja expect from the Abuja invasion? The name, I mean, it's heavy. When you say an invasion, it means, I mean, Russia is invading Ukraine. It sounds very, very heavy. So, I mean, what should the residents of Abuja expect?
This is the invasion on the good side. This is a good side of invasion.
Okay.
We are not like, we are bringing in like new vibe. We are bringing in like new team to those in Abuja.
Okay.
And if you shake our ticket, like just come and network, come and see people. You understand? Don't just come and say, okay, because you are sad, you just want to ease. No, there's more behind whatever you're seeing on the flyer. There's more behind it. There are people behind that you'll be privileged to see. These are people that normally you look for out, like follow protocol to meet. They'll come at ease for you. You share round table with them. You see them talk. You see them how, like, okay, they tell you how they live their day-to-day life. But probably the people you only see on TV, they're all coming. But there are some people who can't even put on flyer for like security reason. Or if you are privileged enough to like get a ticket for the show, as you are coming to the show, you're seeing it there. They are coming, and then I can assure any person that will be there on that 1st July that you'll be entertained, and you look forward for more show from Steamy Sauce.
Okay, so tell our viewers, where and when is this event holding?
1st of July, the Sheraton Hotel, Abuja.
Okay,
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay, so I mean, is it free? Because I would like to just come and have fun.
We
because
know
you didn't say if it's going to be free. Is it free?
I mean, things of
let's our viewers know.
Or you need to sponsor it to come free.
Okay.
So we are running a regular at 5K. And then a step above the regular is 10K for VIP.
Okay, quickly from one of our followers, we have, of course, a comment said, "Hello, Steamy Sauce. Please, if I should be a member, do I need to pay an amount of money, or membership is free?" That's from one of our followers. So,
membership is totally free. As long as you abide with our rules and regulations, it's totally free.
Okay, so plug, you heard that membership is free as long as you abide by rules and regulations. So, like, we're still on the ticket issue. So because I would like to attend the event also. So I'll just throw to Sheraton that day and just say, hey, I'm coming to have fun. Let me just walk in, man.
So like I said earlier, good things of life are free, but you need to like sponsor the free. So we're giving out a regular ticket.
How much is it going for?
5K regular ticket, 5,000 naira regular ticket, 10,000 naira for VIP ticket, and then we'll have tables. We'll have 3 set of tables: platinum table, which is 400K, gold table, which is 200K, silver table, which is 100K.
Okay. So where do I get these tickets from?
Now we'll have we'll make it easy because Abuja people now, like, nobody wants stress. So you can order for the ticket. Okay. You can go online and then pay for
from what site?
Tickethub.ng.
Ticket.org.ng.
It should be on the flyer, probably one of the
No, just say so our viewers who are listening.
You can get it from ticket.org.ng. For those that want to like easy life, like want to like get it online, you can get it from ticket.org.ng. If you are within Gwarimpa, you can get it from HMS Spa and Beauty Lounge at Gwarimpa. It's a very popular place. So as you're putting it on your ride or your map, you're getting there. HMM Spa Beauty Lounge. Those in Maraba, like, can get it from Sandy Beauty. Then people in Cuba, you know how large Cuba is, one of the biggest, not one of the biggest satellite in Africa. You can get it from Purple and Vanilla. You can get it from Purple and Vanilla there. So cover there. So and then the numbers there. If you want it to be delivered to your house, if you don't want to like maybe put your details, anything, you can just call any of the number.
Call number one of them for viewers.
080-3769-4251 or 070-8886-1684. You call any of the number, they can deliver. The ticket will deliver down to your doorstep, and then you pay. It's pay on delivery itself. So there's nothing like you want to like send money and it's pay on delivery. If you want it, show interest, it get delivered to you, and that's just it.
Right, so you heard it. That's coming from Casper of Steam and Sauce. So the Steamy Rave, the Abuja Invasion, comes up 1st of July 2022. Abuja Sheraton Hotel and Towers, Lad Kwali Street, Zone 4. Use actually 6 p.m. or is it 8 p.m.?
6
6
p.m.
Okay, come 6 p.m. red carpet and show proper starts by 8 p.m. So Abuja, make sure you keep it a date and make sure you attend. So thank you for being with us in the studio today.
Thank you so much.
And also, Casper, once again, thank you for
having me. And I look forward to coming to your studio. I like your studio. So I look forward to coming again.
We'll look forward to having more of you too.
Thank you.
All right, viewers. So that's where we draw the curtain on today's episode of the special interview. I've been talking with Steam and Sauce, and we're here to talk about the Abuja Invasion. Until come your way again next time, my name is Alpha Acho, your host. Stay safe out there, and it's bye-bye from here.